Today, we are playing Need for Speed Payback once again, and the reason we're playing it is to enjoy this beautiful Beck Customs. It is a fantastic car, and it's actually, it admits its death in Need for Speed Payback. Oh! It is pretty fast, to say the very least. It is ridiculously quick, and I love this thing so much. Now, unfortunately, this is drag spec, and so I had to do a little bit of a grind on this game to unlock the race spec, because I want to take this to racing online. It is easily, by far, one of my favorite cars to drive on this game, just considering the absolute grip that this thing got. It's got quite a bit of understeer, but that is probably just due to the fact it is the drag variant. But you can see how well it drives, how un-Need for Speed-like. Jesus, the boost! For those of you that do not know, you remember the last couple of weeks, we drove a modded version of the Ford, the old classic Ford. Well, this car is based upon that. It is highly, highly modified, and it was a real thing. One of these has actually been made for real. You can find it on the internet, and I miss it so very much that I thought we'd jump back on this game today and use it in some PvP, just to show why. This was the grip handling, I mean, very early, but it was the grip handling before we even had grip proper handling. Beans! That's a wall. Enter dealership and fly all the way to the end to find our very new... Oh, here we go. We've just gone past it. I was going to say I still don't have enough money to buy all the cars. I do. I'm about to lose it all, though, because I'm about to buy a second Beck Customs. This thing's going to be spicy. It's already 368 from the factory, and this needs to return for multiple reasons. It is just fascinating. It's an awesome car. It could easily be a special car that's locked away that... Completely forgot to mute the mic. We completely just... we need more things like this. We need more silly things like this that are real cars. These are proper builds. Need for Speed has now shown itself to be about tuner culture, and so... why not show a proper ultimate build such as something like this? Now, of course, we haven't been able to customize this for a while because of the fact that, well, it's clearly not a thing. Let's jump in first thing. I think the best way for this vehicle is to apply a wrap first. If you apply a wrap, I can't even remember how to do it. You can clearly see me struggling. It's completely different. I tell you, apply a wrap. This is my current one, the one that I've been using on my previous. This looks awesome. I think I might go for something like this. And of course, we have... Can we stop with the eye? I will Lightning McQueen you up the poop. That is... that is genuinely terrifying, to say the least. We got Ferrari, because this, of course, looks like an F1 car. In fact, we actually did Formula Need for Speed back in the day, and I think it was great. It should have taken off. And then someone stole my idea and did it on another game. I think I was pretty set on what I was going to use from the beginning. I think it's pretty safe to do so. Are they using my actual eyes? They are! That's cool. We're going to use this first wrap right here. I think it looks fantastic, and so we're going to keep with it. Okay. Can I now change this to the carbon version? Good. I was hoping that I could, just to say, oh yeah, I got a carbon just to make it a little bit lighter. Not that it would make any difference whatsoever. We've got the yellow. We've got yellow on the tires. We're doing yellow on the front. Of course, there's so many customization styles you could go for with this car because it has the big front plate at the beginning, which just makes it so that you can do so much to it. And of course, you can remove the text if you want to. But why would you want to? Oh, yeah, we can change the big wing for the little one. I never did that. So for the first time, I'm going for the little Wang. Dr. Wang would not be impressed, but clearly that don't matter. It's okay. Brake light, we can tint the brake light if you want to. I think it looks smooth and clean by tinting it out. And can we do the exhausts? Nah. The wheels, just so you know, I'm going to go to the rims. There is literally... there's two sets of rims. There's two. Not quite exactly what I was hoping for on the first event. But, I mean, we'll make the most of it, right? Competitive. Let's get it. Let's get some points. Hey, that's not bad. We're back. We're doing it properly. Now let me vote for the event. Oh, thank God. Let's get it. Move. Boost off the goat. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret about this thing straight away. I'm not going to say this is the quickest machine you're going to see today, but it's the most predictable. I'm already about topping out. That Regera is going to keep on pulling, and there's a Camaro that's even pulling away from me too. But this car has a special ability in that it can actually turn. You see, That's what I like about this car. It was something that you couldn't really do at this point. Turning in this game. He says he still rubs the wall, but I think that Regera may have just died. But that's the point. This car had something that the others did not. The ability to turn. We have issues with the RSR for a reason that it's overpowered, yes, but if we could have more cars like this, for example, in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, there was an issue with the fact that our guy is dead. There was an issue with the fact the Hennessy Venom was overpowered, but you had to pay for it, which was not good at all. But the thing was, people with money aren't necessarily good drivers, and therefore everybody that drove the Hennessy Venom, of about most of them, they were rubbish at driving. Whereas if you were a pro player, you could still beat the Hennessy Venoms most of the time. I'm terrified of this Regera right behind me. That's the only thing. He has got the speed. And I've just got to keep relying on boost and relying on the fact that this man may poo himself any moment. He's going to try and hit me. What are you doing? You 5-year-old. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not mad. Because you're still crap. And I still came third in a car that's so much slower, has hardly any upgrades except level 18 and nothing but, because the rest is poo-poo. It's all crap on here. Absolute crap indeed. What have we actually got on here? This is not going to help our NOS at all. I'm going to trade that in. But I want to see more cars like this that make people think. You have to think. You know, I just voted for this. I now realize that I should have voted for the other one, because now... Are people really voting off-road? This is not my community. This is not my community. Second place on the rally. I will take it. Boom, baby. First place. Oh, I thought I was second. This is my community. Jumping into the final event. This is the multiplier event. I didn't really like how this was laid out, if I'm totally clear and honest. Coming back to this. Now got to be worried about a few other baboons. We've got a GTR, which is also struggling to turn. Boosting on a corner, because it actually is worth it. Oh, my God. Yeah, don't overstay your welcome as per se. That's a... Holy crap. I just escaped death. That was an actual free roam player messing up the race. See, that's one who I didn't even knew that was a thing, to be honest with you. I've completely forgotten. Maybe I didn't. I actually remember early in the days when we were trying to get the free roam glitch, we had to do that. We had to like roam around in the it was a bit poo, to be honest with you. Is that the Regera again? That sounds like a Regera. He's coming. That's him pulling. This is a straight road. He's gonna do it here. I'm gonna get out your way, sir. I'm gonna get out your way. You're welcome. Watch out for that barrier. Here's a nice sweeping corner. Is it gonna do me any favors? Actually, to be fair, why are there rocks there? I'm thoroughly enjoying the PvP. I'm now down to third place, but I'm actually like, this is so much fun. I feel like we need to do some open lobbies on this. Can we even do that on this? I'm pretty sure we can have a full lobby of 8 people on this, but it makes me wish that there was proper PvP in here. Of course, we could do races, but we can't actually do full-on PvP like this, like organized, set-out races, and I think that could have helped the game a lot. Even if they're just different themes. Each week you came on, there was a new theme, and maybe it was unlockable rewards for doing so, like extra tires, extra just license plates. Something like that could have definitely helped. I'm happy with third place with the Bet Customs. It was no match for the Regera, but it is a fantastic car. And so, yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm really enjoying doing the PvP on this game. And we have an ability to upgrade, which reduces our airtime. I couldn't care less. I want to do more of this. I'm hoping and praying that the next game has some PvP, because there is so much we can do with that. Here's the multiplier and the final speed list standings. Not bad, considering the fact that I joined into this within only 3 events left. Not bad. That's a whole lot of rep. It is quite young. Wow, I'm level 50. Who would have... So there we go. The Beck Customs in Need for Speed Payback. Highly want this card to come back, and more fun cards like it. Let me know if you do agree with me. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're not. See you in the next video next time. Peace.